Okay, this is your main service. If any inspector ever comes in and wants to look at things, or I don't know why they would, but they'll want to look at this sticker, service approval, and the arc flash ratings. This is part of, it's a 1200 amp service, 480 volts, 3-phase. This phenolic is important. It just says the location of the ATSs and where the generator is located, which is out back. We all know. See that?
ATS is automatic transfer switch.
Automatic transfer switch. So those panels that we saw upstairs, the one that we saw, NH2, it's controlled by this big switch right here. I flip that down and it'll turn that whole breaker off.
NH2 was the orange label panel.
Is just the black
The
label.
black label, okay.
That orange one that we saw comes from right here.
All right, ATS.
The power, we'll do a quick, easy, basic, just so everyone can, power comes from here, which is the city, goes through all this equipment. Power goes from here, up in through these pipes, over to the ATSs, which is those automatic transfer switches, when it's just basic power, and then it just runs up to the panel. If these are to get shut off, then that automatic transfer switch flips into a different mode, which tells the generator to kick on and to supply power to to that panel. So today what we'll do, we'll flip all these off. The generator will automatically kick on and we'll run through like if the real power were to go off. If the real power ever does go off, you guys can just leave this stuff as is. Don't have to flip anything. PUD will be out on site. They'll do whatever they have to do to get their power back up and running. Once their power gets up and running, it will run power through this equipment. These ATSs will automatically know to flip back into regular mode, just like if you had a
Right, so
generator.
nothing has to be done.
Not a thing. No, not a thing. If it's a big blowout or something that has to do with the grid and PUD might want to come in here and turn it off on their own, just for their own safety. But they'll probably just do it out at the vault right there. But they usually never do. So, yeah, so that's the equipment.